Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. We're back for another episode. We're back for another Xfinity only episode as we're going to Phoenix today. $108,000 go to the winner. I don't think that will be us, but we can try. We'll give it our best shot. We're through 3 of 33 races so far this season, sitting in 17th place in the points, I believe. We're going to Phoenix International Raceway. This is before it became IMS and then went back to Phoenix or something like that. I don't know. There's our beautiful number 97 vroombrands.com car. Just put some take a bunch of wedge out of here. We'll do exactly what we did last time. Drop it down to 47 wedge. Rip some tire pressure out of this thing. And oh, we already got 50% on the grill tape. I don't want to go much higher than that. It's a little warm here in Phoenix. Let's go qualify.
Flag, one time around. Go, 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 go.
Oh, I guess we won't qualify. Hold on. As we reload the game here, I just realized this was our first Xfinity race last season. This is our first Xfinity race ever here for this career mode. Ryan Reed was your winner last time out. We took 7th somehow. I don't know how we did such a thing. By the way, there's no way this Obaika car was the one we took to victory lane at Road America, because it was our second to last race, and I think the Obaika is a 3-star, right? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's the one we ran at... Maybe it's the one we ran here at Phoenix. I don't know. We got 7th last time somehow. I don't know how we did it, but... let's futz with the setup again. Alright, now we can go qualify. Makes the pits back here on the dog leg, which is not the front straight in this game. It's a future addition to this track. We'll roll through what is currently 3 and 4. Back on the gas as we come across the line. We'll start our qualifying lap here. Ooh, sideways as we go down into turn 1. Get back on the power. Up and out through the dog leg. We're not going to cut the corner. The AI can't, so why would we? We'll only do it when we get desperate later. Back to the gas as we come through. Try not to hit this wall on exit. We'll just do it a little bit. We'll qualify 29th. It's one of our might be our best qualifying of the season. 29th, inside the top 30. Hopefully we can move forward and get ourselves some good points today as well. We'll be right behind Bubba Wallace on the start. Here we go. Sun's bright right in our eyes. Down into 1 and 2 for the first time. We'll go down onto the apron just a little bit. Stay away from everybody. Bump Bubba just a touch as we both go by Brandon Brown. And we're away at 27th already. We'll just roll through 3 and 4 now. Wait to get back to the gas until right about now. As we go up the inside of Joey Gase on exit, following Joey Logano. Game struggling right now, a little bit choppy, but what do you expect for a 2017 game? That's what's going to happen. Shoot to the top side maybe on Reddick here. Not quite gonna, oh, maybe. We are going to get there. We're going to shoot around the top all the way. Up next to Gone now. Whoa, don't hit the wall. Slid a bit down into the corner there. We stayed off the wall though. We'll get back onto the power. Following Gone through right now. I'd like to get into the top 20 here. Love some stage points if we can get them. I don't know if we can drive all the way up there. We'll see. Surely we had a 3-star car when we came to the hot seat last season, and somehow we put it in 7th place. I don't know how we did it, but we know it's possible to get a top 10 here, so stage points aren't crazy to think about. shoot to the outside of Brennan Poole, last week's winner out at Vegas. Where Logano goes to the inside, we go to the outside. We both get by him. Now Logano slides up in front of us. It's going to hit the brakes, slam us into the wall. Thanks, Joey. I don't know what the hell that was for. He's got Tyler Reddick all over him. We've done a lot of racing with Reddick and now Byron, who's in front of us the last couple of races. Matt Tift here, also a winner this season. Got the win at Daytona. He's going to slide down in front of us. I seem to stop a little faster than I do into one, so I'm going to just back off a bit. Don't want to make too much contact, make anybody too angry. I haven't looked at the rival thing yet. I don't think we've gotten anybody super pissed at us. We haven't got a talking head yet to tell us that we should settle down or whatever. So, not too worried about it just yet. I'm sure soon, though, we'll have to start thinking about rivals and who's not happy with us. We're trying to roll the outside around the 19 here. Got the 42 on the inside. Not quite going to get there. Tipped is going to stay ahead of us. Try and roll the outside again here through 3 and 4, though. Jump out of the gas just enough to get it turning. Jump back in. We'll get by the 19, up to 22nd now. Follow Custer and Reed. And Almirola right in front of them. Lots of Fords on the outside here. Our Chevy does not fit in with that group. Pull back up the inside of us. I'd love it if we kind of spread out a little bit more. It'd be a little bit easier to make some passes, but we are right in the middle of an absolute wad. You can see just up ahead there, they're starting to spread out a bit. But back here, it is a dogfight. It makes it so much harder to pass when we got to go to a third lane to try and pass. And Almirola hanging out up here where we want to be. Oh, just gonna tap the wall, stay off of Custer there. Oh my, almost got into him a little bit. 3 wide up here in front of us again. Almirola gonna drop down in front of us though. Just trying to break into the top 20, and there are just about 1,000 people here trying to break in with me. Boy, gents, can we spread out a bit, please? Get around Almirola. Almost in the top 20. Still got to get past Poole to get in there. And Reed and Reddick, who are 3 wide with Joey Logano for a second. Just follow them through this time. I didn't want to go 4 wide there. No need for that. And we're just kind of tipped into the top 20 a little bit. But haven't quite fully made our way in. Now we might get a shot at it if we can clear Reed here. No, we'll just be 3 wide down this front straight. He's not going to give me much room. A little bit of contact. Stayed out of the wall, though. God, I'd love to pass these guys. Just can't do it. Try and roll the outside again. It's going to be 3 wide down the straight for a second lap in a row. A little more contact, push me out to the wall. Slide down into turn 1, trying to get it to turn way up here by the wall. That's not going to happen. We're going to fall behind them for another lap. The audio's having a little issue there for a second. I don't know if that was just my headset or in the game. Oh boy, as we run right into the back of Reed. Got a little more run there than I thought I was going to get. At least we get him past Reddick, so we're not going to be 3 wide. Oh, Reddick's going to try and get in front of me. No, sir. I'm trying to get up in this top 20. If we wouldn't be 2 by 2 for 18 lanes back here, we could all pass a little bit easier, but we're all just clumped up. 3 wide up ahead of us there. So we shoot to the outside of Reed again. Harvick gonna lose out, I think, in this 3 wide is one of the flex cars. I think that's Chastain and Byron try and go by. No, they're still 3 wide as they go down into 1 and 2 here. Logano to our inside, gonna make a little contact there. Still 2 by 2 forever. See those cars up there that are single file, that are just running by themselves, having a good old time? Can we please get up there? We're gonna get by Logano. We're actually gonna have a whole track with nobody to either side of us for a second. Just enjoy that for a second. I'm gonna weave back and forth just a touch. We're up to 18th now. Not a terrible movement up from our 29th place starting position, but I think we got more in the car. There's nowhere to go with it right now. Just got to be patient. We got plenty of time left. 13 laps here in the stage, and then probably like 100 left in the race. So we'll go down to the apron here and see if we can't get up the inside of these 2 Fords. Not quite. We'll actually get Harvick slid up enough where we can get some momentum on him and get up the inside, though. So we pushed Reed a little high. Oh, Reed goes for a big move, too. He goes up the inside of Chastain. Makes Chastain and Byron 3 wide there. He's going to slide Byron back. That gives us a chance to go up the inside. No, he's going to fight back. This pack still holding strong. We're doing pack racing here in Phoenix. Byron going to slide back on the top side. Here comes Custer up the inside of us. So we got by Harvick as well there. So just momentarily we made it to 16th and almost up past this pack, and then we're just going to get swallowed back up by it as Custer goes back by. Chastain's in front of us. 2 Flex Seal cars actually right in front of us. Peek to the outside again. We were on the bottom for a little bit, rolling around. Now we're back to the top where we were earlier, trying to find a way through. Looks like a net at the front of this little pack. And the yellow's going to come out. 82 left in the race, 22 left in the tank. We'll restart 17th. I'm not sure who brought out the yellow there. Nobody's coming down to pit, so maybe it's some debris on the track. We'll restart on the inside behind Cole Custer and Russ Chastain. That's William Byron in our lane with us, or our row. Stay tight to Chastain down into the first corner here. Actually, maybe go up the inside of him if we can get there. We'll get our nose in there at least. Do to Reed what we did to Harvick earlier, kind of push him high enough where he loses some momentum and we might be able to get up the inside of him. Chastain going to go 3 wide with Kane and Rhodes to his outside. We're going to get by Jones in that melee as well. Almost up to the top 10 now, 14th, 13th. Whoa, the back end's all over the place. We hold on to it though. I might give Almirola a look up our inside. It will. We'll be middle of 3 wide with 2 Cup drivers on either side. Almirola gives us a shot up towards Kane. Here comes Tift as well. A lot going on here. We'll stay up the inside of Kane. That's going to give us the ability to get by him. Almirola slides up to block us though. Up to 14th now, 5 to go on the stage. We might be able to pick up a point or 2 if we can get through these guys ahead of us. Rhodes on the top side in front of us is the only one in our way of just flying around the outside. Not that we definitely could do that with the grip lift in these tires, but we could try. Chastain thinking about looking high. I'm going to shoot up the inside of Rhodes, go middle of 3 wide here with Almirola again. Now just power it to the outside. Rhodes is out there. We'll squeeze him up towards the wall. It's going to give Tiff the move back to our inside. That sucks. But we might have a clear top side now for a second. No, Almirola's just going to slide up a little bit and get in our way. Get out of here. And we're starting to really lose grip on the tires, though. That's making the outside line not as usable. Especially when Almirola really doesn't want us to go by, so he just keeps blocking. Bit of contact with Tiff there. Almirola slides back to the top again. Get out of here, dude. Nobody wants to see the back of your car. he slides back down to the bottom. He'll slide back to the top. He tried. Haha, got there before you got there. Now he's going to slide back to the top. Trying to get by Chastain. Now he's going to slide. He tried to slide back to the bottom. Couldn't get back in. Now he's going to try it again. Still can't get back in. There he goes. We get to his outside. He can't get back to the top now. Tift is right there. Going to give us a little nudge. Oh, just loves to run that middle lane. Yeah, take that. Trying to block everybody. Get out of here. That'll end the stage there. We'll finish it in 12th. Kevin Harvick out of this race now. He's going to go to the pits and be done. Elliott Sadler, your stage winner there. Nobody pitting. We'll stay out as well. Almirola probably not happy with me now. I wasn't happy with him, so we're even. Back to green. Just on the outside of the top 10 right now. We will need a green flag stop in this stage if we don't get a caution at some point, although the way I've been driving and the field's been driving, we'll probably see one. We saw about 45 of them in Vegas. Go to the outside of a net. He's going to push us a little higher than I wanted to go. Here comes Reed up the inside, though. We'll get a good pull around the outside. Annette and Reddick to the inside. Annette backs out of it as the 01 was also coming up the inside, and the 16 was also coming up the outside. Now Reed trying to make it middle 3 wide. He's not going to stay there. Reddick's going to try and run the Almirola line. I'm about to show him what happens when you do that. Oh, no, I'm going to drive up into the wall is what I'm going to do. No more grip left in these things. 26 to go in the stage. Probably about 10 to go till we need to come down. 15 till we're out of the gas. Let's run on the back of roads here. It's nice to not run in a pack for once. I mean, we're still a little packed up, but we're not 2x2 for 8 rows right now. Got a little bit of breathing room at least. We'll go up the inside of roads here. He's kind of trapped behind Hemrick. He's going to slide down in front of us. Oh, can't quite keep the car turning. Get into roads just a little bit. Lots of fighting so far here at Phoenix. Not a lot of cruising. I'll tell you that. We go up the inside of Hemrick, trying to get the car turning, get back into the gas here. .24 to go in the stage. We'll slide past Hemrick now. Life is so much easier when you're not fighting 4 guys at the same time. It's crazy. Got Tift and Reddick now up ahead of us. 2 guys that we might see fight for a championship later in this season. Might have been our best lap. I'm not sure what the spotter just said. Trying to get by Tiff so we can get to the back end of the top 10, which is Reddick right now. Not quite able to do it yet. We'll really fling it off into 3 here. Slide job a little bit, but I think he's going to go back up the inside on me. Yeah. Stuck on the outside here for 1 and 2. We'll be able to slide in behind him. Checks us up a bit though. Here comes Custer behind. He got by Rhodes. Just gotta get the car turning here. Custer's gonna get up the inside of me. We're out of grip. I'm gonna have to come down soon and get some tires because I cannot turn this thing anymore. Still got 10 laps of fuel in it. Can we just come down early maybe? I don't know. Keep rolling for now. the inside of Tift. And Byron also behind us there.
Hold steady wheel.
Okay, move Tift. Oh boy, tried to get him up to the inside of Reddick. He didn't want to go. He slammed on the brakes when he got to the inside there.
Outside, still there.
Here comes Rhodes on the outside now. Tift has slowed both of us up.
Still there, he's outside.
Yeah, I just can't turn it. It's gonna cost us some spots. Boy, use up this damn fuel. Hurry up.
Hold your line.
Nobody's coming in yet. I don't want to come in early and ruin our strategy chance. Here comes Byron up the inside. I think we're going to start going backwards here. We're just out of grip. Back to 14th now.
Stay on the bottom. Easy, easy.
The inside of Rhodes. Can we clear him?
Hold the bottom.
Can we clear him? Nope.
Outside,
He gets the
still there.
power down. Byron's going to try and go out there as well.
Easy, easy.
Can we clear him this time? Nope. Here comes Reed. Getting swamped over here. I got the roll in, I just don't have the turn to get the power down coming out. Here comes Reed up the inside, got nothing to do against him. Oh, Rhodes almost squeezed us into him though. Here comes Byron now. Yeah, we're just going backwards, that's fine. Nothing we can do about it. We'll go back up there later when we get some new tires. I think it's cruise time until we come to our pit stop here, another like 6 or 7 laps. There are cars on pit road right now, but I'm gonna run to the end of the fuel. Just keep the options open just in case there's like a long run to the end and we're gonna end up a couple short. At least this will be the couple we need. And we can wait for a caution if it does come out.
Any car just ahead.
There's gonna be a lot of cars a lap down since this is a shorter track. There goes a couple of the guys in front of us. Rhodes and Byron. We'll slide our way all the way up to 6th now. Trapping a lot of guys a lap down here if the caution does come out. McClements.
Easy, easy. All clear, all clear.
We're gonna slide by. There goes all those guys.
Inside, still
Clements
there.
is gonna get back by us. I'm gonna stay out at least one more. We still got 3 laps of fuel in the thing. Now that everybody else has come, I might as well. Oh, Armstrong hasn't. Either C, Kane, Wallace are all still out here with me. See if they come this time. Oh, we can't turn it. I'll come in this next time by. Here comes somebody up right behind me. It's the one of Sadler.
Drive off here.
Need to get to the bottom though, so nobody else can pass me on the bottom right now because I need to come into the pits, y'all. So stay away. My hand's out the window. Can't turn it though, is the problem.
Bring her in, you're low gas.
Alright, where the hell is the line? It's not that one, it must be this one. Alright. We're in. Alright, out of the pits now, we're gonna get back up to speed. Right now we're in 20th. We're gonna work our way back into the racetrack. Don't run me over, please, Bubba.
Inside, inside. All clear, all
All
clear.
the way back to 22nd as we get back up to speed here, but we're gonna be faster, I think, than some of these guys. We have slightly fresher tires. I don't know if there's still guys on pit road pitting or if we were probably one of the last to do it. 9 to go in the stage. Got the inside of Jones and Almirola now. Almirola seems to be okay with what I did for now. Maybe angry with me later. We're on the outside now of Jones and Sieg if we can. Logano will be up next if we can get by the 39. 8 to go in the stage.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
A little bit of contact, that's okay. We'll be through. 19th for the moment. This is our best lap, it sounds like. So we pull up on Logano now, look to the inside. Not quite going to get there in that corner, but we should have a run on him next corner. Like at some point we'll race with the Cup Series. I don't know that we'll do it our first few races because we'll be in some less than good equipment, but soon enough we'll be racing against him. Shoot to the outside here, not quite going to get there this time. We can go inside on the next corner. He's going to get down a little lower than us. Spotter not happy with this move. Fortunately, though, it's going to maybe net me a position, so I'm okay with it. At least at the line we had the position. Jump through the bumps up at the top of the track here and try and clear him. Not able to yet. That's annoying. Oh, into us. He's going to push us high. We'll clear him down into 1. Pull down right in front of him for good measure. Go after Brennan Gone here. And Daniel Hemrick's next up. Alright, 2 to go. We've set our 2 fastest laps the last 2 laps here. So we pull up to the back of Gone. Not really racing for stage points, so I'm not going to push this too hard. We'll have a chance on the restart to get by these guys anyway. Once we go into stage 3 here. So if I get a good run on them, I'll take it, but not super worried about it as we go on to the white flag lap here. The top 10 should be across the line around the time we're in 3 and 4, so not super worried about making a pass right now. We know we can run down Gone and Hemrick here as we've gotten to both of them, and we know we're faster than Logano, who's now 2 seconds behind us. I'm gonna get all the way out of 4 here before. There we go. There's the end of the stage. Nobody else is pitting. We'll be 11 laps short right now of making it on this tank of fuel. Jeremy Clements gets the stage win. Elliott Sadler, Jones, Allgaier, Keselowski also up there in the top 5. Go back to green. 1 stage left to go. Green flag back in the air. We'll pull up right to the back of Hemrick here on the start. gone to the inside. The two guys that we pulled up on at the end of that last stage, Logano to the inside as well.
Good drive off here.
We're going to put it 3 wide quick as we go through the exit of 2. Gaughan's going to get by Hemrick. We're going to stay to the outside for now.
Hold your line.
Pull right up to the back of Chastain here. Get into him even a little bit. It's the outside lane not going as fast as I'd like it to. 37 to go. Got a ways to go here in this third stage. We'll see if it goes green. If it does, green flag stops will happen again. If not, probably pit under caution and then everybody will fight their way through. It'll be another big old group battle here. I go to the inside on Gaughan. Can get the car turning down here. We actually do. Byron was on the top side there. Gaughan gonna give us some room. Thanks for that, bud. Appreciate it. Good racing with you. He's gonna squeeze ahead of us, get by Rhodes to 14th for us now. Jump to the inside. Gaughan's gonna give us room again. He's got Dylan. I think that is to his outside now. I peek my way up close to the top 10 here now, maybe in 12th if we can clear these guys through this corner. We'll just get into the gas, slide up in front of them. Up to 12th. Follow Reddick now. He's got Suarez right in front of him. And Tift. A couple winners and a guy who I expect to be fighting for a championship in Reddick. All right in front of us. We'll go up the inside on Reddick.
Stay low, stay low. Easy, easy. Clear up top.
To the inside of Tift now. Fighting our way into the top 10 maybe.
Hold your line.
I asked how we got a 7th place last time we were here. This is probably how, I would guess. Inside the top 10 now as we follow Suarez. He's got Cole Custer just up ahead, along with, is that Reed? Yep. Yeah, Reed won last time we were here in Phoenix last season. I don't know if it was the last time they were here in Phoenix. They probably came here in the playoffs, but I wasn't here. Last spring Phoenix race, Reed won. We'll say that. We go up the inside of Suarez, try and get this spot away to go to 9th. Not quite going to get there. How about another look? Not going to get there this time either. We do have about a second out back, though, to Chastain, which is nice. Gives us a little breathing room, gives us some time to work on Suarez here as we go to the outside this time. Pull it up side by side. We'll try and get back into the gas and get up next to him down the straight. Not quite going to get there. See if we can just roll the outside here and get around him. Nah, it doesn't look like it. He is closing in on Blake Koch, who's fallen behind the Ford boys of Custer and Reed up there. See if we can both get the 11 as we roll forward. $30 to go in this race. 23 left in the tank right now. Only 7 short now. With the little caution period there and maybe saving some as we run. We've pulled 4 laps back. I might go early on in the pit window this time though. Get some new tires on and try and use them up before the end of this race. 7 laps is not a lot of time to use up some tires. Suarez going to go to the top side now as he was looking for a way around the 11. We're going to get by him. Now we get to attack the 11, although Suarez is going to go back up the inside of us. We should probably stop fighting each other and just both get by the 11, but why don't we just trade the spot back and forth? I'll go around the outside of the 11 now. Try and keep the 18 behind him.
Still a car out there. Inside still there.
Come on. Not quite going to get there. Suarez is going to stay up our inside. It's allowing Chastain to stay with that 1 second back instead of losing more time to us. That sucks. Just can't get around Coke right now, and Suarez is not helping the situation. If he's fast enough, he needs to go get the damn pass done so that I can go after him. Two of us fighting for the right to go by is not working. Go, Suarez. Get by him. We just barely touch him, and his car was apparently not stuck to the track very well. Because he's going to get all squirrely on me and slide around. We will now go after Coke ourselves. Chastain a full second back now. As I look to get by Coke, we'll pull right up to the back bumper, give him a little bump, let him know we're here, let him know we'd like to get by and we're a little faster, maybe. Maybe we're a little faster. I'm getting, oh, see, I am right. I am getting faster. Might have been our fastest lap of the race there. After we punted Suarez into Narnia somehow. Barely touched him, but it happened. Try and roll up the inside here. Not quite gonna get there. Oh, maybe. I gotta get side by side with him going into one of these corners. Just haven't been able to find the spot to do that yet. Turn down underneath him here. Fortunately, if he runs a corner like that, I can't slide up in front of him. Absolute battle going on right now. There's nowhere I can get side by side with him. He's running exactly the line he needs to keep me back. Here we go, though. We got a little bit of a run off of 4. Get up the inside, going into 1 and 2. Can I clear him is the question. A little bit of contact. We'll stay up the inside. Couldn't clear him. He's going to actually clear me back. But I get the line through in 3 and 4, and we'll get by. Now we got to try and get away. Up to 8th now. 22 laps remaining. Back end sliding around a bit. So we go off into 1 and 2. Get the power down. Got about a half-second gap now. That's nice. We'll go after Ryan Reed here. Custer was able to get by him and actually get by Keselowski as well. Who's the car in front of Reed now? I haven't seen any lap traffic yet, but I'm sure we're getting close. A little contact with the wall there. It's going to give Coca a chance to get back to me a little bit. As we start to lose some tire grip. 15 laps left in the tank. Don't want to come too early because then we'll run out of some grip late that we don't want to run out of. And if a caution comes out late and we come too early, we'll get trapped a lap down, and that'll really be a bummer. 20 to go. I think with 14 maybe to go, we'll come down. So another 6 or so laps. It's a kind of high risk, high reward thing. We're going to put ourselves a lap down with the chance that there might be a caution late that would trap us, but it also gives us the opportunity to put in some fast laps while other guys are on worn tires. 19 to go now. Trying to pull back into Reed a little bit. We're just gaining a bit on the 11 every lap. He's 7/10 back at the moment. Well, now 5/10. He's pulling it back in. There he goes to 8th, though. 9. Don't hit the wall. I'm going to. No grip. Uh-oh. Couldn't get through that corner well. That means the 11's all over us again. God, I can't turn anymore. Maybe we should come in now. We got no more turn. Just all of a sudden, tires are off a damn cliff. Screw it. Let's do it.
Slower, slower, slower.
Wow. I'm gonna try and wait out the caution, or wait out the pit stop here, because I think I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. I don't need to pit. Did I time that perfectly? Oh my god, we go to the lead. I timed it perfect. Look at the luck on this guy.
Check your belts. We're all green.
Green flag back in the air. We're gonna jump away. We got 13 laps to try and hold off this field. We got Clements with us right now.
All clear, driver.
I did loosen it up a little bit more to try and give us a little more turn as the tires wear off. Here comes the 20 to the inside. He's going to get into us a little bit as I try and block him off. I got to hold off this field. The perfect time to pull that pit stop off. We were on pit road as the caution came out. We were able to get our pit stop done and then didn't need to come down under caution, which meant we could just drive right by everybody and go right to the front. No questions asked. Now we're trying to run away with the lead here. Eric Jones coming up behind us. He's got a lot more pace than we do. He's going to go to the inside. Jeremy Clements also coming up the inside. Trying to hold on best we can. Honestly, as long as we finish in the top 10, this was a net positive, but
Inside is on your bumper.
I don't know if we'll even do that. They're quick behind us. Fall back to fourth now with Keselowski all over us. And look back up the inside of Allgaier. Wait as long as we can to get back into the gas so we don't slide up into him. Throw a little block on Keselowski and Sadler. 10 to go. Get into Allgaier just a little bit. Trying to stay with him up here. Stay in fourth. Top 5 would be lovely.
Clear low, stay low. Hold your line.
Nine to go. Just hold on. Look up the inside of Allgaier. He left that bottom open. We'll shoot through, try and get this pass done and get back to third here. Clements looking for a move around Eric Jones out front. 8 to go. We'll get back by Allgaier as our tires have now warmed back up maybe, and we got a little more grip and we're going forward. Pull up on the leaders now maybe. Could we make a pass back for the lead? Keselowski getting around Allgaier behind us, 7 to go. Clements and Jones fighting in front of me. We'll roll to the outside. Clements to the lead. Jones fighting back on the outside. 6 to go. We'll shoot the inside. Jones is going to leave it open. We're not going to be able to get there to take advantage of it yet, though. All over the back of the 20 now. Second of gap back behind us to Keselowski and Allgaier. We'll look up to the inside of the 20. Oh, just got a touch too low. Got on the apron where it started to spin us out. Caught it, though. We'll get back into the gas and try and pull back up to these guys. We're running out of time really quickly, though. We really need to make one of those passes early so that we had time to go after Clements and find a way around him. See if Jones can get back to him. I think 3 to go? 4 to go. Still got a little bit of time. Try and go up the inside again. Not quite going to get there. Back into the gas. Took us a minute to get going, but once we did, we're now pulling away from the rest of the field. 3-way race here. I don't know if that I got the speed to pull up to Jones and get by right now. If I could run just the middle lane and he'd go somewhere else, I might have it, but he's just falling in line behind Clements, and there's nowhere for me to really go. We'll get into the back of him here as they both slow down coming off the corner there. It's going to be 2 to go at the line. Gonna have to make a huge dive if we want to get these spots at this point. Make a little contact with Jones, try and get him moved up off the line. Trying to get this win. 2.5 now out behind. We'll shoot to the outside and try and roll it. Can we get the grip to stay on the outside of Jones? It's going to be 1 to go when we get back to the line. Trying anything I can right now. Shoot to the outside of Clements. Not going to get there. Jones is going to get back through as well. It's time. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Tried to cross him over and go through the dog leg. We'll go as low as we can on the apron here. Find some grip. Come on. Nah, it's not going to be enough. We'll take 3rd place. Still a really good finish for us. Jeremy Clements with the win. What a pit call there right at the end. The perfect timing to get on pit road, to get a free stop. Hell yes. $105 on the speed rating there. It's going to be the first throwback career mode for Jeremy Clements as well. We'll let it roll back around so we can see right at the top. There he is, Clements with the win. He also got a stage win, so he picked up a good amount of playoff points there. Our bank account going to roll a little bit higher to 2.4 million now. We're up to 13th in the standings, right behind Brennan Poole, who got the win in Vegas last time out. We've now had 11 different drivers win an Xfinity race here in Throwback Career Mode in 12 races. The only person with more than 1 win. This guy right here. So we were able to get a couple last season. Look alive! Top 5. This guy's still rhyming back here. One more Xfinity only race next time out at Auto Club before we get to go Cup racing at Martinsville before we go to Texas. That'll be it for this episode here of NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. Leave a like for that top 5. Almost a win. What a pit call on my part there. Just absolutely nailed it. Couldn't have done it much better. I mean, we could have won, but hey. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. See us maybe get a win. Maybe see somebody else get a 2nd win at Xfinity. We now have 11 different winners in 12 races, which is wild. That'll be it for today. See you next time for Auto Club. Have a good one. Bye.